birthday anniversary, and All Progressive Congress APC leader in Ogun State, former senator representing Ogun West Senatorial District of Ogun State, and a former Minister of State for Education, Senator IYABO ANISULOWO, was on Wednesday, April 27th, kidnapped at gunpoint while returning from Afar, located around Shamojo near Ilaro in Ogun State, a place not too far from the Republic of Benin border. Also note that ever since her abduction, efforts by the security operatives to locate her and secure her safe release have been very unsuccessful. Further note that in order to ensure her safe and speedy release, the Ogun State Commissioner of Police and other senior officers of the command have not only relocated to Ilaro, the area where she was kidnapped. The Ogun State Police Command has also offered the sum of 5 million naira rewards to anyone who may have useful or reliable information, and assure any such informant of adequate confidentiality and security. Observes that kidnapping is a recent phenomenon in Nigeria, with the first kidnapping incident that took place in 1992. The House further observes that between 1993 and 1996, there was no recorded incident of kidnapping in Nigeria, but in 1997, 2 persons were kidnapped, and in 1998, 6 persons were also kidnapped. The House is worried that the incidents of kidnapping took a higher dimension in 1999, when as many as 24 persons were kidnapped, and that was easily explained away as politically motivated abductions. Further worried that between 1999 and 2007, kidnapping increased in the Niger Delta region. Again, it was explained away as a reaction to environmental neglect, which the geopolitical zone had suffered. Then, in the southeast, the Criminal Act reared its ugly head. Concerned that today, kidnapping incidents have spread all over the country, as criminals have resorted to it as a more lucrative enterprise compared with armed robbery. The reported cases of kidnapping from January 2015 to date show that more than 200 persons have been kidnapped within this period, and the amount demanded for ransom is well over 2 billion naira. Also concerned that despite the widespread incidents of kidnapping across the country, only few states, particularly in the South-South and Southeast region, namely Edo, Bayelsa, Delta, Ebonyi, Cross River, Anambra, Enugu, Abia, and Imo states, including Kogi State, have enacted laws prescribing capital punishment for kidnapping. Apart from these states I've mentioned, no other states in Nigeria have criminalized kidnapping. Aware that today anybody could be kidnapped in Nigeria, and in this era of the federal government trying to boost Nigeria's economy and projecting to get the country as a haven for investment and tourism, the frequency of kidnapping is bound to discourage foreign direct investment and tourism. Further aware that the enormity of the menace of these criminal enterprises has gone beyond the capacity of the state governments, hence the need for the federal government to take a holistic approach to combating kidnapping in Nigeria. The House resolves, 1, to call on the federal government to seek the assistance of the neighboring Republic of Benin in its search and rescue of Senator IYABO ANISULOWO, as the senator may have been taken across the international borders. 2, call on the Police Service Commission to expedite the recruitment of more police officers in order to ensure the security of lives and property in Nigeria in accordance with Section 14 of the Constitution of Nigeria. 3. Call on the Inspector General of Police to provide the State Police Command with more technical and logistic support that may help to ensure safe and speedy release of the adopted former distinguished senator. And 4. Call on the federal government to declare kidnapping as an act of terrorism, punishable under the Terrorism Prevention Act 2011. And finally, Mr. Speaker, urge all the states in Nigeria to pass laws criminalizing kidnapping and prescribing adequate punishment thereof.